Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with some more Alan Wake 2 today. And I was able to go and catch up on some lore since yesterday. And yeah, I don't think Quantum Break has anything to do with this game. I was never really too sure how tied in that game was to everything else. I do know that there was some like pseudo-y, uh, like weird stuff going on in that game, but I didn't know to like what extent. It's literally just a time travel loop. That's it. As far as I could tell from watching some videos, it's literally just like a singular incident of a time loop. That's it. So yeah, really has nothing to do with this. It's just a coincidence that they have the same actor playing the sheriff, as far as I can tell. Um, but yeah, let's hop back in. All right, and continue. We left off right at chapter 2.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here
All right, we already
13
saw
years
this
ago.
part. Saw this part at the end of last. Yeah, I wasn't too sure how uh, Quantum Break could tie into this, but like, no, it's not. It's like a singular time loop type event.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic.
Yeah,
To see the clues. To solve the case.
we're like insanely well put together for what literally just happened. Like, just one of those events would be like, yeah, we're gonna wait for backup. Whether it's a dead man coming back to life, or whether it's literally
I've been
someone
thinking more
disappearing.
about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Um,
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello, Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
okay, so that was a question that I was never sure about in Control, of whether or not the Bureau was known. Which makes it even more crazier that their home base is like a building that like is like made to be gone like unnoticed.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Okay, we're done for now.
Oh, hey, that leads even more questions. Someone says I'm from, like...
What the hell is this?
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here. Raccoons, my ass.
Saying I come from the center of control. Like, the name alone is insanely sus, and it's like... And she doesn't seem to know anything about control. Okay, I backtrack my previous statement. It seemed like when she, like, passed right by him mentioning he was from the center of control, it was like, oh, okay, so everybody knows about it. But then, no, she actually doesn't really know anything about it. But why would you say you're from this top secret organization that nobody really knows about, and then be like, ah, I can't talk about it? Who does that?
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Alright, so Bureau of Control is here monitoring what's going on. Surprised it took them this long.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Oh, that's...
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We got some Fritos! Light people.
We've seen this symbol before.
Could I?
Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Awesome. Alright. That. an extra path. Like,
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
oh my
I
god!
can feel something.
Dick move.
A presence. Nightingale isn't far. What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Yeah, I'm not understanding why the tree is playing a factor. Like, we can't, like, what's his face came out of the lake. We saw him come out of the lake, so I don't know why I keep saying, like, oh, he came from the tree. What? Although reality is never really fixed. Dark, but we now have flashlight meter.
This is the witch's hut.
Okay, well, let's go into the witch's hut first.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
Okay, look at
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one. This fuse is busted. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
oh yeah.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay, we need to find a heart.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Alright, let's see. Do we have anything? Oh, it's autoing for us.
Yep. Already got the answers to these.
Oh. Okay. Find the heart. There's massive, like, path split. Yep. Well, when the forest is moving around a lot, that's great. What's none of this?
Christ!
What's none of this clues? Hello? Oh! Literally jump scares!
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Damn it, this game just keeps doing fucking jump scares. Brother. Okay. Lady Fortune. too many. Oh, brother. Isn't it only 3 numbers? Don't forget, update code. All of them are crossed out. They all start with a 7, so maybe it's 723. Okay, we'll try 723. It's crossed out on the paper, but like that's what's on the lottery ticket. Starts with okay, so it's not 723. Oh wait, duh, let's look at the numbers to see how much they go up by. Probably by a certain amount. Alright, let's see here. 5. Oh, wait. Crap. That's increased by 8 for the first one. And then 4 by the second one. Seven. Wait, no. Wait, no. Okay. So it starts with 5, and then it jumps up 8 to 13. And it jumps up 4. It goes plus 8, plus 4. Then it jumps up 6. So go 8 to 4, so then 6, 3 more? So it'd be 7 to 6. I think. Yeah, like one's a bigger number and then half that. No, so it goes 8, 4, so half of 8 is 4. But since the final one is 6, the half of that would be 3, so let's try that. No? Okay, well then I'm not understanding that. Lady Luck. What the frick?
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
Yes, it does, but I'm not understanding the correlation. Do I just need to add up all the numbers then? Maybe that's what it is? Or... And then we also got this randomly.
I don't think this is relevant.
Okay, so that's relevant. So... let's do a quicker math. Five, 9, 23, 13, 13, 5. Alright, let's see if 142 is the correct answer. 142. Okay, so it's not all the numbers added together. Alright, I am not fully getting that one then. Alright. Let's continue on. Unless it wants me to increase the number like I said it was going to be. So it'd be +3 on top of that. Okay, well, let's try that. Like, that's the final thing I can think of, is if we push the number up even higher after adding it all together on the lottery ticket. Or wait, could it be... What was it? It was 7 something. B? Nope, not that way either. Okay, I was thinking maybe we had it in reverse. Oh, wait. Wait. Nope. Okay, well, I'm all out then. We tried increasing the sequence, we tried adding everything up. Oh. That's so dumb not being able to figure this shit out. Otto Washington. A. And it's just like a random number sequence in the middle of it, which is this. It's gonna be something so freaking simple. Actually, wait, no, what was the number that we put in? In reverse? 7, 2, 3. And I tried going up instead of down on it. 7, 2, 3. Okay. Well then, let's try this other code from bottom up and see if it works this way too. Yeah, I don't know if there's supposed to be like a pull down or like if something else will happen. Okay, wait, we still have something in here. It says. There's something on the board, it's telling me.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
says. Alright.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Oh my god, god damn it. I did not realize that. Okay. I think this is way simpler than I'm making it. I keep thinking like, oh, maybe it's like some sort of math thingy that we have to add up certain numbers. But no. I think it was just a random coincidence. I was overthinking it. I was thinking, oh, well, between the first and second number, it goes up by 8, and by the second and third number, it goes up by 4. And it was just a coincidence that that's just half of the number. It's literally a 7 plus whatever number digit is on the lottery ticket. So following that, it should be 739. But it's like, why the random starting with a 7 though? 7, 3. Boomstick. Alright. Yeah, I was overthinking it. Oh my god. There's still like 2 other paths. We have to find a heart. Oh, sorry, wrong one. There we go. Witch's hut is... Okay, this is all slightly shifted. I thought the witch's hut was here, and then the lake was over here. So it's actually shifted over there. I don't know what the red marks are supposed to be. This is obviously where the murder scene. And then, yeah, this is the flooding. This is down by the tree. Station. Alright, let's take the long way. Yeah, it said to find the heart and push it through the hole. I already know where the hole is. It's the sign that talks about the witch. I just don't know where the heart is.
There's another lunchbox.
Like Easter colored eggs. rocks. Alright. Dang it, I'm sorry. Both of those are on the touchpad, and I keep hitting the wrong one. Okay, let's take this path and come in on the opposite side. Oh, can we not even? Brother. Okay, that's blocked off. So that path is a tiny loop that you can only see the waterfall from. And see the witch's hut from this side. This is one of the paths, so there's only the one path that goes even deeper down. It's the only one I think left to like explore. Because I don't know where we would get the heart from. Like obviously we cut out the heart from the dude. But I think that's all the way back at the police station. Okay, this is all flooded. We can't. Can we? Oh, okay. I thought maybe if we brought it, something would happen. That's a big fat nuke. I don't remember what the collectibles of the first Alan Wake game was. I think it was thermoses. It doesn't say anything here. The Witch's Cauldron. Or, the Witch's Cauldron. I was looking at the Cauldron. The Witch's Hut. Alright, let's do a quick save. Because we got that gun. So we already went over there. Let's head back here. Our partner did call us. Well, maybe we have to do this in little babyer steps. Like it said, we have to do the heart thing, so maybe we do have to go back to town to get the heart. We just have to go and meet back up with our, buddy. Okay, he's not up here. Oh, cool. Second hut.
A creepy twig sculpture? A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Wonder what's inside.
Wait, hold on. It's like confused.
I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Follow the steps. Wash hands. Okay. Okay, these guys are branding the shit out of stuff way too much. Wash hands. Sink. There's symbols near things, but none of the
I
stuff
feel
that...
bad for these guys.
Why do we keep doing this? Like, it's creepy that the head's there on its own. Okay, wash hands. Okay. And map is the final one, so that's side to side triangle. Okay, up, down, side to side. That's side to side, up, down. Overlapping diagonal. Overlapping diagonal. Up and down, side to side. Down. Overlapping diagonal. What? Wash hands, so that would be water. Fridge, and then nap. So bad at this! Okay, wash hands. Picking out a fridge, but we also have a cooler, so maybe it's the cooler. Okay, point it up, point it down. Hourglass. Hourglass. Out of... Okay, so it specifically says fridge, so it couldn't be in the cooler. And that one's 100%, that's 100%, that's... Wash hands. Take nap. Yeah, those are the three symbols. Washing hands. There's nothing at the sink. Yeah, that's the only place that we could wash hands. And then take nap. There. Left and right. Yeah, there's no other... These two are 100% correct. Oh, there were two
Notes and ammo.
that were diagonal.
Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Okay, there were two that were diagonal. Okay, we came in from there. Where are we now? Here, so we can go. It looks like there's 3 paths. The forest is very well built. Really can see their stuff.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
The lake house. Like, I should probably just go to the hole and see if we could just insert literally anything into it. Saw some of those near the other lunch boxes. Well, some of those hanging earlier. UFOs and you. Ooh. Crazy. Okay. Oh, we got some other things. Huh? Yeah, I am so sorry, guys. I'm probably gonna be doing that a lot. Okay, so this path is kind of isolated. There's a little hook right there, so let's go check that out. Yeah. Okay, well, this tree is down, so it's about to block. Okay, I feel like there's got to be something hidden there then, if it's just like a tiny little baby dead end, but you still have to like go around those rocks. Huh. A lot of makeshift tents happening here. Alright, we're back here. Let us go down and shove our fist through the pain hole. AKA the weird witch thingy. It said to have the heart though, but it's like we don't have that, so. We'll just try it real quick. I do not remember that being there. And it has definitely been getting darker out. Okay, that's the hole. We have to do the heart through the hole.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Oh. Don't interact things like that. Oh, okay. I thought I'd give it a wild shot. Okay, what's the trick? Alright, we're kind of getting stuck here. Piece of paper said to put... Alright. Back into the Mind Palace. We got 2 goals. Open the... Okay, perform the ritual to do the overlap.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Okay, so yeah, it sounds like I do have to go back to town and get the heart. Unless I somehow missed another heart. Alright. Let's look at the sign. It says the heart is smudged, though. So maybe that's a clue for something else that we can put through. Let's just double check that, and then the only thing I can think is head up back to the car. To go back to town to get the heart. Okay. There's a smudge over the heart, but there is no smudge. Cut his heart and lock it in a box. Okay, a part of me thinks, oh, it's referring to like a heart that's probably locked around here, maybe in a box, but like, we haven't found anything. We found a few boxes, but all of them had pages or ripped up pieces. And then, yeah, where the fuck did our partner go? I think he said he heard something in the woods or whatever. And then he, like, dipped. And we found 2 boxes which we had to open, but one had a gun in it and one had supplies. And then, yeah, nothing but pages. Alright. FBC Buzz. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the map's updating as we're doing this stuff. Which is sign. Fuse box. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else highlighted or linked up. So let's head... Let's go up this way. We started up this way, but then we turned back, but maybe that was the right way to go. Or wait, can we make it through the path here? Alright, let's go to the general store. Luckily, the map looks way bigger than what it actually is. General store. Alright. Okay, we keep seeing those hung up everywhere. Although so far it kind of seems random.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Okay, it was just a lunchbox. Frickin'. Alright, well then we're gonna head up to those cabins. And see what the heck's up there. Figuring this shit out. Yeah, we were like heading up that way quite a bit earlier when it was still like sunsetting. And we found this frickin' phone booth too, randomly on here. I wonder how much of this is like a repeat from Alan Wake 1. I don't remember this, but like graphically this is quite a bit different. Okay, we already walked up near the waterfall. Okay, it should be, the path should be like right here. Alright, we're gonna take the much sharper, faster route than the more long roundabout one. Oh, this is, I think this is the initial way we came down the very first time. What the frick is this? It's still sun setting when we get way up here. But when we get down there, it's like midnight. Parking lot over. And yeah, we got some cabins right there.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Nope. You never know when that actually works. Okay, there's another one. Ooh, newspaper. A lot of newspaper related stuff. Okay. Wow. Alright. No. Wait. I want to check all boxes. Wait, what was point of entry? Wait, am I crazy? Wasn't that just like the okay, hold on. I'm pretty sure that was just the sign with the mountain on it. Did we have to read it for that to not be there? Oh, yeah, and it stops. Okay, so once you interact with it, it's kind of like done. Okay, and then this way we can't go. Let's see about maybe going back down onto the big main path and then going a long circle around and see if that brings us up to the cabins. No, we have already done that one. That just brings us up near the waterfall. Alright.
Come on, Saga.
Oh,
Time to get back to work.
okay, I guess we were leaving the area. Womp womp. Alright, that was a waste of a few seconds. Let's head back up. I feel like I'm taking the long route on everything I do. Dense rubbery. Our partner's gonna be disappeared. Over here. Oh wait, hold on. No, that was just a cap. They're all gone. Already did that. I hate this. This is gonna be something so basic. What am I missing? It says we need the heart for the thing, but how do we get the heart? The only thing that was really added was the general store. I think I might have missed something in here. Oh. Whole lot of nothing. So we found 2 little posts where the cult was, but there's not really much in either one of them. Other than, like, a puzzle, which we've already solved. A little safe down there. What more do you want from me, game? Goddamn. Okay, it shows an X there. But that's just like the witch's house, and it's like, okay, what more does the witch need? We put the fuse in the. There's an X on the fuse box, which we already solved that issue. Unless maybe we're supposed to remove the fuse now. There's an X there. There's a circle still over this, but it's like... We went there and there's like nothing there. Point of interest here. We got a little camping tent here. Camping there. And then like the water is keeping us from a bunch of spots. Oh, where did these... This is what I'm talking about. Where did this come from? This happened before, where like it didn't feel like we really did anything, and we came back in here and there's more information.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Okay, I need to figure out how I keep doing this. Because this is the thing that keeps... This is the second time it's already stopped us. For, like, quite a bit of time.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay. Give witch heart. Okay. Where is the heart? Towering over Saga. Watching her and the witch. Old dead lump. Okay, towering over. So, there's not really any towers. Why? Oh my god, see? One thing triggers everything else.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more. Makes sense. I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Okay, no. We've literally been there. Okay, I'm starting to have issue with this game, unfortunately, due to the detectives part of it, where it's like we literally were already there looking into it, and there was nothing there.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my
The solution
ex-wife.
has to be in here.
I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Yeah, I don't know what I keep missing when I, like, find stuff or read stuff, and it gets triggered in there. We were literally here checking it. I waste a shot.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Yeah, I don't like how everything is hyper tied in with this board, and that even just like looking around, we won't be able to find stuff if we don't do it on the board first. Like, we have to do it on the board first, or else it will not show up in world.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
It is. I just need to keep remembering constantly checking the board, though. Yeah, I'm not understanding what I keep missing that keeps triggering in there that I'm overlooking. Ah. Took a lot of ammunition.
I think that's all of them.
I tried to be precise with the first few shots, but that wasn't really happening. Yeah, I forgot. You have to break them with the flashlight first. Disheart this lady. Turn her bedroom eyes. Come at me, Sonny.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror. Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo. Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things. What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare. Nightingale.
God damn it! I hate that its mechanic is fucking jump scares. It's annoying. Like, brother, either be scary or not. It's not scary when it's solely relied on jump scares.
He's here. Nightingale.
Trapped here. No escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Sent to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
Oh. And no return.
Nightingale hunted.
Oh shit!
God, yeah, the forest is confusing as shit. Ah. Yeah, I've been wasting batteries. A battery refresh takes and fills it all the way. I shouldn't have been doing it halfway. I thought the flashlight was like made up of 2 batteries, where each battery was a single cell, but no. One battery gives you 4 cells. I've been wasting a shitload. Yeah, so far the monsters aren't scary. The only thing that's hitting me are the goddamn jump scares. Alan, what's going on?
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Kind of vague and non-specific.
Hey!
Copy of Alan.
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Alright. End of chapter.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Just get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another...
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there.
See this place again.
The flooding disappeared very suddenly.
You should know these woods aren't
I wonder if
safe.
there's any connection to the overlap.
Yeah.
To Nightingale.
It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives can depend on it. It's vital information.
Okay, so Alan's not really there. I was hoping he was kind of in control and trying to, like, pull strings and set stuff up. But yeah, if you remember, Alan did have, like, kind of a doppelganger situation going on in the first game. Which is why he was all like, the guy left with my face. Just like an evil version of him. Which I can't remember if it was someone else or if it was, like, the darkness made it. I remember that part. Alright.
cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Got a whole row unlocked. And we've got flares. Flares were super OP.
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Alright. And then, yeah, it looks like there's also another area that's kind of revealed with flooding. I want to go see if we could check this part out now. Yeah, it seems like Alan was stuck in the dark place for a while. The evil version of himself has re-escaped, I think. Which, like, I can never remember. I know there was, like, this whole back and forth thing with this evil self. Oh, hello. There's the whole thing of, like, did he make, like this weird, like, kind of paradoxical thing happening in the first game. Fucking hell. What the frick? Okay, cool. So shotguns to the face don't work on wolves. Good to know. Now we have like a... Fuck off. Climb. Hello? Close the fucking door. Oh my god, what? Oh hey, were those there before? Alright. That automatically gets put up there.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
The rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please, stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again. He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you.
Okay, well,
I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
what was that last one? Up from the lake that was not the lake. And to find the light switch, which, like, the light switch was the big thing from the first game that, like, helped keep the darkness at bay. Which was the light switch from his childhood, and that brought in a whole thing of, like, was he written into existence by himself? And that was a whole, like, crazy thing. Oh, hey, we have a radio thing going on. What?
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Yeah, Casey's not going to be alive. They're either going to be imaginary or they are probably dead. Then we need 12 for this to happen. I definitely think we need to upgrade the gun. The gun isn't doing shish. And then, use instantly. Oh, wait, no, we need to investigate that one area. Sorry, that wolf threw me off my game. So bad. Yeah. And I don't know, it doesn't seem like we can kill the wolf. Wait, up. I don't know if the wolf is still there. Nope, the wolf is still there. The wolf is still there. The wolf is still there. Climb up! Fuck you! God, I'm popping pills left and right, guys. It's a habit.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
Use this up. I thought we were already at 9 fragments. Oh, yeah, we're there. Okay, well, let's head downriver. Okay, or not.
Another locked box.
6 plus 2. 3 plus 3. Rock, tree. Okay. Rock, tree. Well, we found one on a rock, one on a tree. Supposed to be 2, 2, 3. Or a 3, 3, 2. But since it's plus, it's making me think that there should be another number. Okay. Well, that's, I guess, a thing that we can do. Okay, because there's 6, 2, and then there's rock, tree. Wait, no, it's plus 6. That'd be 8. This is what's making me think that it's another thing. That there's another one on a rock. Could be another one on a rock somewhere. So it would be 3 plus 3, 6, and then whatever the other math problem.
There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
They're frickin' puzzle. That's just like, frick. Jesus, that's very bright. It's weird how bright it looks like from the outside, then you come inside and it feels so dim. Alright.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element: danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
See, wait, hold on. Gotta double check to see. I think we got something added on here. Jesus! What? You pick up one thing and it's like for all categories. Why does it keep going down into the corner? Okay.
Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Is it though?
Yeah. Think, Saga. Think.
Called psychology. Okay, so it looks like we're missing some for that, for sure. Okay, yeah, and I need to figure out the rock thing down there. It's 3 plus 3, and then... Oh,
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
that is so impossible to see out in the field. God damn. Really? Come on. Alright, let's head down to the pit.
Another one of those rhymes.
Seriously? Yeah, I'm not picking up what these are. I mean, obviously, like, okay, we have to do something with these. Oh, maybe that's the key, is using that. Okay.
Ugh. No.
I'm just trying to see if this is even the thing that can trigger anything. Oh, okay.
Something feels different. I should look around.
What does that mean, something feels different?
A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Okay. So the pin doll is definitely what we needed. I wasn't sure if we just needed the one or if we needed more, so I was just kind of like, you know, shotgunning it to see if we could even trigger anything. Okay, so the question is,
There's a rhyme over here.
where is the doppelganger of Alan? If that guy's in the darkness with the switch, or if he's like out in the real world. Honestly, I'm not about these, so I'm just gonna kind of brute force it. No? Okay. Huh. That one didn't trigger anything, so I'm not even sure if the... Oh, wait, hold on. What is the doll? What's the doll called? Pro doll. So that might not even be the right one for all of them. The fuck is this place? That's unsettling. Alright. Oh. Why is there so many passwords for things in this game already? Like, we're
You
barely...
are handsome, dear.
a few hours. We're barely like 3 hours in, and just like so much stuff has passwords. Just like, Jesus fuck, man. How about this? No. Toilet. Of great power. Okay, so we're filming a baby. Wolf doll. Superhero doll. That was 211 on that sheet. 20. Bunch of numbers that we needed for that one. The only other paperwork is the one back here. Yeah, god damn, just so many puzzles everywhere. And not like the kind that I like to do where it's like, here's how you like figure out this. It's like, no, we need numbers. Find the numbers somewhere. Good luck. It's like, I hate those kind. I hate puzzles where it's like, here, read documents that are scattered throughout the world to figure this out. Opposed to the other kind of puzzles where it's like, here's just like, make this line go to here and you have to figure out how to path it. Or like a Sudoku or something. Like, I'm way better with those. Okay, we got a crow, a wolf, and a hero. Okay, the brave hero. Strong, left, to right, strong. Left to right. And then the woods, so I think this is the wolf. And
That's not right.
okay, I don't know how we
I
got
have a
down to the
weird
sailboat.
feeling something's changed. What is this? Okay, then.
They start werewolfing out.
Another charm for my bracelet.
What freaking bracelet charms do we need, lady? Okay, this feels like there should be more than one page, you know? Okay, test sites. There's 2 there, 1 there, 1. We've already found a few. I think we might actually have found all of them. I don't know if we need these dolls again, though. But I'm taking them just in case we...
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot. More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Oh, so I guess we completed all of that? No? Okay. Random birdhouse then, I guess. Yeah, so many, like, little fucking puzzles that I'm, like, not having it. Okay, no, other way, other way, other way. 2 locked boxes, which we could not open because it seems like we need a key to. And then we also need to figure out this. What was this one? On our nest. Hero heart. Like, yeah. Oh, home. I thought the nest might be tree, and then I thought it was the chick, but no, it's the home. Okay, it's in her nest. Guarding her babies, doing her best. Protect her home. Beast. Oh wait, no, the beast is the home.
Yeah.
Okay, where's the crow? It just sounds like it's coming from everywhere.
Ah, can't forget the dolls. Might need them again. Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
Hey, wait, hold on, what? Okay, that's the third one. There should be one more. I don't know if I can actually kill it. Let's do another quick save. Alright, now we have to go down across the bridge. That's not good. Wait, what was that? That was what key was that? Fucking run, lady! Jesus! Lord, okay, we got a key. Yeah, and we found 3 of the spots for the dolls, and I think there's one more. I think that checklist that we found is supposed to show all of them. Alright, and we got a key, and we have these. Inside. Frick. Seriously? What does this key do? Okay, I mean, I haven't found any other light up shit on rocks. Rock. If you're bright enough. Unless it's the plot, unless you're... The bright enough refers to the flashlight, but it's like half the thing doesn't illuminate, which means it's like +3, 2, plus. But it's like there has to be one more number somewhere, and I just don't know where I'm supposed to be looking. Like, that's super lit up. There's not another number on the other side of the tree. There's got to be one more rock number, because it's not 3. Because it says if you're bright enough, referring to a flashlight, so the other 3 doesn't count. There it is. Oh my god. Why all the way over here? -2. Okay. I need to remember. Okay, I'm gonna write this one down. I need to remember all these different ones. So it's -7. And it's not like it's gonna be like a super big number or anything, so it's like 2, 3, 2. I think we're just gonna try this first. No? Okay, then I think it has to be the solved problem. So then 3, 3, 6. It was minus there, and then it was, what was it? 6 plus 2. Rock, tree. Wait, no, it's mine. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. I'm dumb. Oh my god, what? 2 minus 7. Oh my god, I'm a moron. Alright. Not sure what that is. Okay, and we still have the password on the computer left. We got the keys. Oh, wait. Oh my god, that's what those do? Oh, I was not paying attention to that. Increase maximum health. Okay. Bunch of flares. Alright. And then we got Dreamside Stash. Dreamside Stash. Oh wait, we got a shitload of paper too. Hold on. We got a bunch of stuff, so let's just go through some of it right now.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location, and a counterpoint, A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Alright. And then... Good. Yeah, workbench. Holy shit, how did we get so much so... What's this one? Gunsmith? I guess it's the pistol on the front. Oh, one's 18. Wait. Actively auto fire. Rate of fire. Size.
Saga was sure she had hit the Taken in the head, but had not even slowed the monster down. She took aim and fired again. Another headshot. This time, the Taken staggered.
Can I do all of them? Okay, hold on. Let's do one here and then... Okay, we're gonna save up for that one. Any kind of lifesteal or vampire type, like, blood take, 100% do that one. Alright, we're gonna save up for that one. Then... Yeah, we are only seeing pictures of our daughter and not the dad anywhere. And I think maybe our,
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
Yeah, Casey... Yeah, I think we're all made-up characters.
Eight remaining.
Because so far, the only thing that's telling us that the daughter is real is the opening cutscene where we're talking to her on the phone and Casey's there like,
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Which means either he's also fake, along with her and her memories. Although that's putting a lot of stock in the crazy lady that runs the diner. Oh, yo.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
This is a nice way to, like, get little bits of information about your character. Alright, and now let's check the board. Oh my god. Okay. What? Okay, that was weird. I selected it, but it didn't, like, go down. Oh, wait, okay, these are tied with this. Okay, I thought this... Wait, no, I knew that. What am I saying? think there's one more. Okay. Witchfinder's Station. Streamside. Cauldron Lake. Rental cabin. So the rental cabin one we did do, the station that has 2 next to it we did do, because there was that there was the other small cabin, and then one slightly up from there. So I think it's maybe Streamside, unless there's another one around the cabin that I missed. Oh, fuck, we're missing. Okay, we're missing a lot more than one. FBC. I've heard FBC somewhere. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna Google FBC. I've heard it. I know there was another game that came out that's tied in with Control, except it's like a weird, like it's a first-person shooter, but it's like a team-based kind of game where you're trying to clean up like some of the stuff that happened in Control, like all the things that broke containment. It's kind of like your job to like go back and grab them. Okay, FBC. I think FBC is the name of that group that's responsible for containing it. FBC. Oh, it's just the Federal Bureau of Control. Okay, yeah. FBC is that. Okay, I thought it was a specific subdivision. FBC game. Oh, yeah, it was called FBC Firebreak. Actually, I don't even know what the story with this is, because it was developed by Remedy, but it is like everybody thinks Remedy, they think like Alan Wake, Control, Quantum Break. They don't think of like a first person like team shooter. Like it's a game that looks like it's for funsies. Which honestly, I'm pretty sure that's already out, and I've heard nothing whatsoever on it. Which is kind of crazy. I need to look into that one. Reality altering effects. And the dolls, like, we're very clearly missing some still. Okay, we did all of those. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's the overlap. Okay. Yeah, we got 2 containers that are still locked. Okay, we never really went off path. So maybe that one's stream side. Yeah, we're definitely missing one. But whatever. We'll figure it out a bit later. Let's head up to the car. I swear to God, if we get up there and it's like, as we're elevating it back to like sunset again, it's like, motherfucker, it's been sunset for like 6 hours. And I'm just trying to think, what else can we use for that key? Because we have it, there were 2 boxes like right there. And I used it on both and neither one of them worked. There's only one more place that has a key. Yeah, and it's this up here. But I'm pretty sure it's not that. It literally said stream side, which is making me confused why it's not working on those 2 stream side ones. Oh, it's sunset again. God damn it. What? Ow. Alright, well, I guess we'll take Alan back into town. Although the big question, like, I'm pretty sure that is Alan and it's not his evil doppelganger, but that is always something that could be a possibility. Alright, we're gonna run back up here just in case maybe we overlooked something. Oh, we already got that. Yeah, stream side dash, like, don't know why it didn't. There's gotta be some.
This can't be the right way.
Oh, okay, overran it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the key isn't the right one, so we're not even really gonna try it. We're just gonna run back to the parking lot. Ah, sunlight. Yeah, lucky all that crazy shit happened when the sun was still out. Yeah, what the frick was Alan's even experience? I know there's another Alan Wake game, but I think it was like for the Wii or something. I can't quite remember, but apparently they do consider that canon. It was like some offshoot game for the Wii. Which I have not looked into. All I know is it's like he's in the darkness and like he makes up some stuff. Like he's writing a book or whatever and it's becoming reality, and it's like within the darkness itself and not not like overwriting reality.
You ready to go?
All right, let's see if we can get some answer. But yeah, it's like a weird offshoot game, which I don't think they're ever gonna port.
Mr.
anything.
Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Interesting. She almost drowned in the shower. How did she die again, according to the waitress?
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember. Show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Oh, that guy we saw on the TV. I think he was the same guy that narrates Spring Falls, their Twilight Zone. Or was it Spring Falls? Like the Twilight Zone, like TV show that they have in this universe. And also, he flickered on the screen when the sheriff disappeared.
I felt a strange pull toward the TV.
Yeah. Y'all know your strange pulls, buddy. But anyway, I think we are gonna actually end it here. It's always kind of hard to find a good spot to end it. Only because we're going to be playing extra days of this. So tomorrow we're going to be playing more Alan Wake because we're taking a break of Zenless Zone Zero because the update's not out for it and there's not really much going on in it now. So we're going to be playing some more Alan Wake 2 tomorrow. Can't wait to get around to it. This game is always super interesting, and I do need to look into the Alan Wake, like, weird spin-off game on the Wii. Last time I heard it was canonical, but I don't know if it still is. After Alan Wake 2 came out, I mean. But yeah, I want to look into that because I know that has to do with like Mr. Scratch, the doppelganger situation and stuff. But I think it's basically a little adventure he had in the darkness. That's like, it doesn't really have an effect. Like there's the first game where he goes into the darkness. There's a little adventure he has in the darkness and now he's out. But I want to look into it just in case. But yeah, I think it's like a self-contained story that just doesn't really have any bearing on it. But I still want to look into that. And I'm pretty sure it's still only on the Wii. And they never ported it to anything. What was it called? It was like Alan Wake, like American Writer or something. Like it was like some weird subname that they had on it. Here. Spin-off games. Okay. Oh, American Nightmare is what it was called. It came out in 2012, so like 2 years later. Oh, it is on... Okay, never mind. It wasn't for Wii. I thought it was for Wii for some reason. Mainly because, like, you never really heard of it. It was for Xbox 360 and Microsoft Windows, so you could pick it up on PC if you wanted to. Which is weird that they never, like, re-released that. Because I think, like, you should have just, when you did the remake of the original game, bundle it with the American Nightmare. Because it seemed more of, like, a DLC kind of fun stuff than an actual, like, standalone game. Yeah, I want to look into that. And like I said, we're going to be getting more into this tomorrow. And I know we spent, like, the entire time just running around a fucking forest. Sorry about that. But yeah, next time we will be getting back into this and seeing Alan's perspective and what the hell's going on there. Because yeah, I don't fully understand what happens in the darkness. Like, from what I understand, it's like he's inside the cabin and he's like at the typewriter. But, you know, who knows what other crazy shit happened in there. That is it for day 1,895 of streaming in a row. Like I said, tomorrow we're going to be doing some more Alan Wake 2. And, yeah. Hopefully I'll see you guys then. Like always, links down below for all my usual stuff. Blue Sky, Twitter, and links over to my YouTube channel where all my VODs are over there archived. Including our entire playthrough of Alan Wake 1, the remake, as well as the entire playthrough of Control, which is a phenomenal game I can't wait for the sequel for. And yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for coming out and hanging out, and I will see you all back here hopefully tomorrow.